Where's the haters and debaters today, man? I know they're on here. Where's the goof troops at, man? They're on here somewhere, believe that. Let's go! You know we got a bag. You know we're rich. Fuck are they saying, man? I don't even know why I sit here and complain. Look, I didn't even think nobody was in there. See, I gotta be careful about what I say when I first start this. I be thinking ain't nobody in this bitch. They tap in as soon as I fucking hit that button. What's the word? D77? Big 502 in the house. Like, they better hurry up and subscribe. Hurry up and subscribe before it starts costing them. Come on. Yeah, let me go ahead and roll this joint. You know what time it is. Just got out of the shower. Just got off work. Just got that bag. We're young, healthy, wealthy, stealthy. Come on. Yes, sir. That's all I do. Blow down for the showdown. Come on. What's he do? Blow down for the showdown. Let's go. We don't got no seeds. We ain't got no stems. My chain is lifting weights and we ain't got no jam. I'm wearing all this blue, the opposite of brims. Hey, watch my every move. Something like the Sims. Come on. We're turned up. Come on. Oh God, scrambling and scraping is just real street cat from way. Listen. Nah. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, we ain't scrambling, Vegito. I ain't lying. We ain't scrambling for nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm never in a hurry. Come on. Yup, and I know y'all just seen where Don Dada just got out of prison, back to making the like I know y'all seen that. Like, come on. Hello. Hello, Mike. Y'all see that video of that dude? Y'all see that video of that black dude that beat down those two correction officers? I mean, stomped them, put them in a different world. You can't go up into somebody's house. That man's been there 32 years. You come in here talking about a white shirt, and their ass got dealt with. Yeah. She woke up like, and I'm like, all right, see, like, you was not doing all that dumbass shit when you walked up talking about, you know, you don't give a fuck about that red line. As soon as she pepper sprayed across that red line, it was curtains. He put hands and feet all over him. I said, and it was a big dude too. He was, you know what I mean? First thing I thought was, thank God that ain't me. She caught a brain injury? Damn, yeah. I mean, the way she was talking, though, she probably been doing that shit for years, the inmates, before they finally snapped on her. It was a vicious beatdown, though. For it to be girls, I was like, damn. He went extra on them, like as if he was fighting two dudes. Yeah, he did go overboard though. But he handled him rough. I said, damn, damn, ooh, damn, damn. And it still wasn't over. And at the end, you see the girl looking over and she's all like trying to get her wits about her because he, you know what I'm saying, the guy done put her on skates. She's over there, you know, trying to figure out where she's at. And yeah, it was a vicious beatdown. It was awful. Thank God I'm not in that position. And thank God I ain't got to fight that big ass dude because he would have crushed me the same way he did both of them. It was just one of them things where it's like, man, some people you just don't mess with like that. But I guess I respect it though, because I can't stand a motherfucker that like thinks they're gonna lose or something, and then they just won't say nothing or do that. But if you feel like you're gonna win or you're bigger than them, you'll say something like, "No, don't pick and choose your battles. Stand up whenever it's time to stand up, no matter who it is. Like, can't stand up picking and choosing, motherfucker." Anyway, though, I wanted to get this in real quick, 10 to 10. Good smoke too. You can see the color of the smoke. You can see the color of the smoke. You always know if it's on fire they're smoking because if it's like real, like if you can barely see the smoke and it's like a real white smoke, you know they're smoking on gas. But if you got like a big thick yellowish, like a brownish looking kind of smoking on Mexican cabbage. This right here ain't no lawnmower weed. This shit right here come out of the fish tank. Come on. I wouldn't lie to you. It came out of the fish tank. Hydroponics. Come on. Who he said, how's the crypto, Romaine? Coming off in here and shit and trying to be like, yeah, what's going on? And then hurrying up and rolling out. Like, that's on some sketchy shit. Stay a while, man. Take your coat off, man. What's the word? I know you're still in here. Come on, man. Fuck. All that in and out shit. Stay a while. Get a haircut, brother. Fuck. I mean, goddamn, I know I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So, you know it. Let's make the best of it. Thank the Lord that his name is bent over. That's terrible. Hey Mandy, what's going on? We're in the building. I appreciate you for tapping in. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this, make sure you show some love. Hit that sub. We're tapping in live from Louisville, Kentucky, and we're blowing big gas. Smoking God's green herb on God's green earth. What's the dealio? Somebody said Jack Sparrow. I'm on their ass. I look nothing like Jack Sparrow. Big funny. You look like the dude with the one eyeball that got the fork stuck in his eyeball. That's what you look like. Damn. Stupid ass. Yeah, me too. Me too, I swear. You said Zans, perks, man made shit, and we ain't talking 30s neither. Somebody said, I prefer Adderall. Fuck that. Oh, now listen. That was a. Listen. This is a $5,000 couch. Do you not know that this is goose feathers I'm sitting on? Like, did y'all think this was a cushion in here? Oh, fuck no. Like, I know I just didn't drop a whole half a joint on the goose feather couch. Oh my God, if my girl would have seen that, she would have killed me. We paid 5,000. Come on. Damn, these motherfuckers is on all types of drugs. THC, shrooms, DMT, $40 Walmart couch. Don't do that, brother. You know everything in my life is extravagant. You know I amp up the situation 120% more than it really is. Come on. No, I wouldn't lie to you, brother. It's just goose feathers. Don't ever come at me like that. Brother, don't ever come at me like that. Pull one out somewhere. Hold on. Oops. He said we need rehab in NA. That's crazy. Already been through that phase though. That's why I'm here now, you know what I mean? I was able to learn about the disease concept, you know what I mean? I was able to learn about that mental obsession and that phenomenon of craving. You get what I'm saying? That insane behavior, you know what I mean? Doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. But it be the same thing every single time. It's that vicious cycle, you know what I mean? I could break it down to you right now, but I really don't got time. But what happens is you develop a phenomenon of craving. You get what I'm saying? Which then leads to a mental obsession. You won't stop thinking about it. It's just going to play off, play on. You know, you might be able to try to get it out, but it's just going to override all other thoughts. A mental obsession is a thought that overrides all other thoughts, if y'all didn't know that. Come on. I'm going to explain it to y'all right now so y'all know about addiction. Come on, and I'm going to break it down for you. Come on. Because if you don't know about your body and you don't know what's going on, I'm finna explain it to you. Like I said, phenomenon of craving, which builds a mental obsession. And then when you put that first one in you, it's never enough. A thousand's too many, or one's too many, and a thousand's never enough. Come on. And then you just be in that vicious cycle. You get what I'm saying? Don't forget about the physical allergy and all that. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I just wanted y'all to, you know what I mean, know what was going on. The brains of an addict. Come on. You know, only someone that is an addict would know about that. You get what I'm saying? So now I just smoke weed and do my thing, man. Go to work, stay out of the way. I've done learned about it and I know the facts about it. And I know that I just can't go do it one time. Like I used to always think, oh, I could just do it once, do it twice. It never worked. I never could figure out why. I finally figured out why. I just know don't do it. Just don't do it at all. Just don't touch it once. You'll be fine. And I've been able to do that for over 8 years now. But yeah, I had to do the whole meeting thing and I did the whole halfway house and I did the whole nine, brother, in my life. I mean, it was 10 years ago, but this is stuff, it's kind of like tying your shoe or it's kind of like school. It's just stuff that you never forget, you know, it's always there. Because one thing you definitely want to know about is yourself. But I feel like everybody should work the 12 steps. You get what I'm saying? Because if you ain't worked the 12 steps, then you ain't armed with the facts about yourself. You get what I'm saying? You don't know yourself. If you ain't worked the 12 steps, you don't know yourself. I promise. I thought I knew myself. You know what I mean? Then I worked the 12 steps and figured out, like, I'm a piece of shit. You know what I mean? I worked the 12 steps and figured out I was a piece of shit. It is what it is. What do you say? Josh gets on Suboxone for weed addiction. Damn. Suboxone always made me sick as a dog. And I ain't never tried methadone. I was always too scared to do methadone because I seen people OD off of it. But I've did Suboxone before, but that ain't a good feeling. It's not the same. That shit just makes you sick. Oh, I saved thousands of dollars. I don't know how I wasn't working a job and was able to run through all that money like that. Like eventually, obviously, it came to an end. But now when I look back on it, I'm like, damn, how did I do that for so long? He said, yeah, methadone strong. Yeah, I didn't even take somebody offered me a little piece of it one time, and I was high for like 2 days. But this was before I had did, on down the road, I ended up going hard. You know what I mean? Where's that H? Where's it? Where's it at? You get what I'm saying? But I ended up getting it together. But it's like, those are drugs that it's like you're just playing with your life at that point. Damn, he said he used to take 730s a day. I ain't never took that many. I would die. But I've been up there with you, though. I already know. But yeah, no, there was no way I could do it, man. It's like fake shit. The last time I tried to do that, it made me sick as fuck, and it just like wasn't even appealing like it used to be. And that's when I was like, fuck this. Cause now you don't know what it is that you're buying, so you just might go out there and die. He said Josh is the kind of guy to freak out on the plug for getting. Oh no, I mean I was that type of guy. Who ain't that type? Well, yeah, no, I was that type of guy myself. You better not short me. You know how hard it was to get that money. I had to risk freedom and everything. Like, that's cool if you want to short me. You ain't gonna have fucking tires on your car. You get what I'm saying? That's how I was. I was ruthless. I never got shorted. I was always that guy too. Plus, when I was younger, I was really plugged in. Like, nobody was getting anything as cheap as me. I swear to God, I just was in the circle of people that knew certain people, and we were just like, it was like that. Like, and then it's kind of like that now. It is what it is. Like, even me not fucking with nothing for 6, 7 years, but I still know where it's at. Whatever. Believe that. It's funny. He said he brings the scale to the plug. And what's crazy, I just let my plug use my scale. Come over here talking about I need to take that for a second, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm sitting over here with nothing. But see, I'm nice with it. I can look at the bag and tell what it is. Come on, man. I've been doing this shit 15 years. Hey, D77, you know how many grams are in a pound? I was just wondering. I mean, does anybody know how many grams are in a pound? I'm just wondering. I done forgot myself. John, don't answer it. We know John knows. You know what? I don't even know why I'm asking that anyway. A motherfucker will just Google it. It's 448 anyway. But yeah, I don't even know. Somebody said 455. No, 448, but that was close though. Yup, that was close as fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 112 in a QP, 224 and a half, 448. That's light work. I be catching up on the comments because y'all send the hate so fast sometimes. Like, I don't even be getting to read them all. Somebody said I'm an ex-alcoholic and meth head. Imagine being a drunk tweaker. You just drunk 24/7 and you don't go to sleep. That's gotta be terrible. I couldn't deal with somebody like that. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't deal with a drunk tweaker. Cause I can only deal I can't even deal with drunk people anyway. Cause I'm not a drinker anyway, so I'm always sober around the drunk people. So I deal with you for about an hour, and then I'm ready to roll. You know what I mean? So imagine a drunk tweaker. They're just like that 24/7. Like, oh no, me and you can't hang out. Like, fuck no, you're annoying. He said it's actually 4:54. Bruh, I quit smoking weed, and literally at least like 26 days later, one time, it was still in my system because I had to pass a drug test coming out of a halfway house, coming out to a halfway house. And I had weed in my system like 28 days later. I don't know how it was, but like, yeah. I guess I'm just a small dude. I was blowing hard, but yeah, it takes a long time for weed to come out of your system. I can face a whole joint, no problem. Sit here, look at you normal too. Come on. Come on. Yeah, see, I slowed down too. Like this right here is my first, or no, this is my second one of the day. I smoked one on lunch, and then that was it. And then this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too heavy of a smoker, but like when I'm off work and I'm bored, I just blow back to back. But it's like that's what I'm saying. Work keeps me in line, keeps me busy, keeps me sane, keeps me from spending money. It keeps me out the way. It keeps me off the street, keeps me away from goofies, keeps me away from thieves and drunk and junkies. And you get what I'm saying? Like, work is just the greatest. Not only do you get paid for it, and not only am I working out and then staying in shape, and then I might be sore a little bit, but I'm getting paid to work out. And then over top of it all, keeps me away from the goofies, thieves, druggies, keeps me having assets, keeps me sane, keeps me with the smoke, keeps me out the way and safe. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. I've always been a worker. I'll die if I don't have a job. I wouldn't die, but I might as well because, like, goddamn, like, I know what's going to happen. If I don't have a job, I'm going to jail. If I don't have a job, I go to jail. Period. Like, I'm one of them ones where if I don't got something keeping me afloat and keeping me sane and keeping me in line every day type shit and responsibilities to take care of, I'll lose, like, you know what I mean? I'll lose focus, I'll lose track. And I'll start going back to fast money and doing whatever. And then before you know it, you got about a year or two, and it's like it all catches up with you. So yeah, like I'm really one of them ones. Like I got to keep that job. That's important for me. I fall off on the deep end. It could be an ugly situation. Come on. Yeah, because I'm not like other people. I'm really not. And I worry about myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, I worry with, if I lose the job, I'm scared. You know what I mean? When I wake up, I'm nervous and I don't really get scared or nervous. It's just like, that would make me nervous. That would be something it would have me shook. Like, oh shit, I gotta get up. I'm scrambling now. I gotta go fill out apps. I gotta do something. Like, God forbid it would ever get like that. But like, that's something that would have me scared. But it's like, yeah, like I said, I just got to be careful out here and just stay going to work, stay away from stupid people, and keep in my own lane. And that way I don't got to worry about no problems. Appreciate that, John. And luckily, I got like two or three people that are already like that. You know, I got two people now that are like, come on over here with us, you know, come work with us. And I'm already doing something else and shit, so it's kind of like I'm cool where I'm at. But yeah, I got opportunities out here. If I ever wanted to, I could go back to the post office and go make 3,500 every 2 weeks. You get what I'm saying? Go back to the post office if I want to, and just work for the government and have stupid, ignorant health insurance and just be getting stupid, ignorant money like 3,500 every 2 weeks. Like after taxes, you're bringing in 25 and 28 every 2 weeks. Yeah, that sucks. But who the fuck's making that money? You get what I'm saying? Who's making $3,000 bring home in 2 weeks? Who's making 6 bands a month? That's damn near 100,000 a year. Like, come on, man. Like these people act like they're getting money and shit, but it's hard to get money out here. Like, don't let these people fool you. You get what I'm saying? Don't let them fool you. Don't let the internet fool you. These people ain't millionaires by no means. And then not only that, it's hard to get work. It's hard to make a way out here. 70% of the people aren't making a way. They're living paycheck to paycheck. Like if you got a house and a car and you're working, you're doing better than like 60 and 70% of population. People are broke right now. Oh God. And then they're snatching up the welfare. So it's like it's an ugly situation. The rich is getting richer and the poor staying poor. And yeah. He's over here been talking about drugs the whole time. I know D77 gets high. Cause I already seen his picture. I seen his Facebook. You gotta think he requested me on Facebook. I know what's going on. That boy looked like he had a goddamn flashlight on his fucking face, like a police officer was in front of his face in his picture. Come on. He didn't have no pupils. I said, good grief. I know what time it is, but shout out to you and I fuck with you. Come on. It don't make me look at you no different because what you do, I've been there. I don't know what you do. You get what I'm saying? But I seen it. He was toasted. He didn't have much weight on him, man. The pupils was small, man. It looked like somebody was shining a laser beam at him. Plus, you already know one addict from another. I'm to get higher. You get what I'm saying? I'm to get higher. I can look at a motherfucker and tell what they do, what drug they like, are they uppers or downers, and all that. You get what I mean? I am the dope fiend. I just am recovered a little bit and I make smarter decisions nowadays. Come on. But at the end of the day, it'd be like goddamn Oprah handing out cards. You do meth. You do age. He likes the Zans. And we got the 30s in the corner over here. Come on. Yes, sir. You get a Zan. You get a Zan. You get a Zan. Come on. And that's how I was. Like, whenever I was getting toasted, we had great times. Like, everybody wanted to be around me. I swear it was like Oprah. Like, we're all going, we're getting toasted. We got Green Goblins and we got whatever on deck. When I was younger, just like, you know what I mean? It was just a variety, like a whole table. Like it'd just be a hotel room, like just whatever you wanted. You get what I'm saying? Feds would have came in at any point. Like I would have been gone forever. It would have took forever for me to get out. And I always think that. And even like sometimes my girl will say it and shit to me and just be like, I don't know. I'm lucky to be out like that. Like, good thing I did sit down for the petty. They said, where are the friends who make the stream pop? What are you talking about? They're already in here. John, D77, Christy. You don't see all them people right there. This dude's blind as a bat and stuck like Chuck. I'm telling you, you don't see all them people right there. That's who made it. Like, come on, man. Milky Way. You're just a little too milky for me. You know what? Heroin don't even. No, it exists. Brother, it exists. The people's in the trenches over here got it. And the shit is black. And it's tar and it looks like fucking somebody just hit a bowl for a month and scraped it. They got that shit. Look at Oscar. You know what, Oscar? Don't do that, dude. Don't be that guy to come in here and be like, I don't do drugs. Starting to sound like me and shit. Come on. Oscar talking about he don't do drugs. Like you ain't drank a beer or nothing, that's worse. Cause I promise you, if you take a quarter of a Xan or go snort your line, you'll be all right. You drive down the street. Now go drink a beer, like 5 of them, and go get down the street. I'm telling you, it's a rough world, man. It's a rough world we live in because for marijuana to be illegal, but you can walk in anywhere and buy liquor. And then the number one drug that kills people in the world over fentanyl too is alcohol. So it's like, why would y'all keep selling that in the store like that? You get what I'm saying? But then you look down on somebody because I just sold 3 pounds of marijuana in 1 hour. I don't understand what it is. And you know what it is? I do. I understand fully what it is. It's they're mad that you're making money and they're not making money off you. When you find a way around the government, you're worse than a murderer. You can go blow somebody's head off, I promise, and get 10 years. But go selling some drugs and let them catch you with fentanyl and some scales and shit and a gun. You're done for 20 years. Easy. Easy 20 years. And this is facts. You got to think I've watched people do it. Like I've watched people go down, they're already out now. I've watched people go to prison for a long time. I'm telling you. I watched a fucking dude go to prison and get caught with like pounds and pounds and pounds and then get 20 years. And I've watched other people that shot 2 people, killed them, and get out in 5 years. Another person that shot a woman with her kids in the car, 3, 4 years, they're out. Like, but the drug dealer will sit in there 20 years. Y'all ain't noticed that? Go look. It gets to a point to where it's like, and then like people that are predators and molesters and shit are getting 5 and 10 years for messing with children and shit like that. And a motherfucker will go sell a pound of weed and get 5 years. Like this shit don't make no sense out here. He said I turned into a monster. Hello. What a great Monday. Just got the bag. Yeah. Were you on your regular job today?
Job now. I'm always on it.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
I'm not gonna do those other horrible jobs.
Oscar, let me ask you a question. How you gonna say you don't do drugs, but then say you're a monster on drugs? Which one is it? Oh, he said I've been clean for 10 years. Won't even take a Tylenol. That's what's up. Okay, 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 okay. I thought you meant like you hadn't did drugs. I'm like, I know he ain't that corny. First thing I'm thinking, I know he ain't that corny because I fuck with Oscar. Like, man, if you ain't did a Zen or something, I'm gonna be disappointed. I mean, this is ruthless. I mean, cause like you know what? That's how I felt whenever I figured out about Nico. I swear I was let down. I didn't even want to go back in there no more and support. My heart hurt off that. I figured out he ain't never been to jail before, and I was hurt. I was like, damn, like, cause not only can I not kick it with you, but like now it's like just a cornball. Like You're not even a felon, brother, and you're doing all that crazy shit and saying all that stuff. Like, you done lied to these people, man. That's ornery. I just can't respect it. I really can't. I ain't trying to talk shit about nobody, though. I swear I'm not. I'm just saying why I don't watch no more. I used to support more than anybody. I swear I'd go in there, show love, comment, make sure to turn it up. Motherfuckers switch up though, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers really don't know what they want in life. They don't know what to stand on. Like if they fuck with you, they can't just fuck with you till the end. Little snobby shit gets in the way all the time, and it's almost like female shit. You get what I'm saying? And I really feel like I'm almost too thorough for that shit to even be around it. Like I'm not even gonna play into it. Like I always am the same person. Every time you see me, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you to be to the end. I'm not gonna let no petty shit get in the way or what somebody else said. Somebody can't come up to me and said so and so did this or say this and me believe it and automatically look at you some way. I'm gonna come up to you first, figure it out, whatever, and then go off my assumption of by the way you acted when I confronted you, whether if you did it or not. You get what I'm saying? But no, people ain't like that. They hear something like, oh, I just ain't gonna call him, talk to him, blah blah blah. But that's just how people are. But like, yeah, I was let down when I figured out I had been lied to the whole time, and like they had said that he was a real street cat and he had said that and everything else was going on, and then I really figured out that like he was a cornball from the suburbs. I don't know, man. It is what it is though. I ain't never had a basement. You get what I'm saying? I ain't never had a basement. God damn it. I ain't never you know what, let me shut up. That really needed to be said on there though. You get what I mean? I was just let down. I just figured out like I had been lied to. And then he got pissed off at me and cussed me. Got pissed off at me and made a lie and cussed me and dogged me out. Before I was ever even trying to get any motion, you know what I mean? Before I was ever even like lightweight popping or any type of people were watching me, dogged me out, kicked me to the curb. That's honorary, ain't it? That was not thorough at all. That was some whole Mark shit right there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was a Mark move. Y'all know it and I know it. It is what it is, though. I guess that's what I get when I put people on platforms and put people on pedestals. They always told me you expect one thing and you get another. And that's what it is. And that's what it is with people. You never know what you're gonna get. You're gonna expect one thing and get another. And you ain't gonna know what it is, but just know that much. Yes, sir. Got my cats outside right now. Damn, it zoomed all the way in, didn't it? Had to throw this little jacket on real quick. It's kind of cold. Yeah, actually, the snow's melting right now. It's about what is it? I'd say it's about 40 degrees, 45 right now. It's pretty nice out here. Look, there's RJ. As soon as he came in, straight to the corner. That's a terrible situation. RJ ain't back at shit, but putting his nose in the corner and scratching his head, wondering when he's gonna be able to say something thoroughly in the chat. RJ ain't back to shit, but putting his nose in the drywall. Period. I'm gonna just have to make up something new anyway, because he keeps stealing my lingo. I'm gonna just tell him, fuck it. From now on, it ain't even gonna be in the corner. It's just gonna be drywall. As soon as I time somebody out, every time drywall. Yep, they know what time it is. Drywall. Nose in the corner. Awful situation. Now let's wait for him to come in here from the RJ Beat Jordan's head in profile. Y'all, let's wait for him to come in here with the RJ Beat Jordan's head in profile. Like, that's how you know he's fucked up about me. Like, he put the whole name. That's what was hilarious to me, though. Like, that's how I know who I'm dealing with. You get what I'm saying? That's how I know who I'm dealing with. The man made a whole profile and it said, RJ Beat Jordan's head in was the name. And I wanted to laugh so much off that. I was like, that's hilarious. Like he just be in his own world, thinking about me. He said RJ was talking poo on here about Nico, but all in his chat already know. Yeah, I seen him in there. I get in there and clown all the time. They be seeing me. He acts like he don't see my comments. Every time I come in there, Golden Lord or Golden Tard, it's one of them. What's the word? Tapping in. The Golden Tard. Let's go. Or the Golden Lord, whichever one you want to emphasize it with, you know. That's terrible. I shouldn't be doing that, should I? You can fuck around and go live on my ass and be having 1,000 people on there. You know? I'm one of them guys, though, that just ain't worried about that. I don't care. If you go live and had 5,000 people talking to you, 10,000, too solid on the outside to be letting some inside shit fuck with me. You get what I'm saying? I'ma still do me. Like, if you had 50,000 people and went live talking crazy, and give me the fame, give me the notoriety, fuck it. Give me the eyeballs if that's what you want to do, but that's not the right thing to do, because, like, I compromise on any situation. Fuck around and go live and talk crazy about me, and next thing you know, a month later, I'm turned. Every video's turning up, every sub, like, come on. Yeah, that's what happens when you deal with somebody like me. I'm going to turn it around on you and use it to my advantage. Get on here and talk so much shit, too much shit, until they go live about me, and then everybody's wondering who I am, and then they start looking, and then I turn up. Hello? This internet shit does not bother me at all. I don't care what they say. They can hate all day long. I had to go smoke a cig, though, because, you know, just got done facing a nice joint, too. I mean, a nice one. The motion's been kind of low today, though. I'm not gonna lie. 5 people on here now. I'll be getting up off here soon, though. I'm about over it already. John said gonna hit 60 this weekend. Hit 60. Hit 60 what? Oh, the temperature? Yeah, that'd be nice. Shit. Hell yeah. We can get all this snow up out of here. Smoking that RJ pack in the air. That shit was flew by too, and I got toasted off the RJ blunt. We put him straight in the air. Rolled him straight up. He's a package now. That's awful. Rolled him straight up in a spliff. He said, I'm over it for sure. Hell yeah. He said, nah, bro, I'm 45. Yeah. Hell yeah. Said he's over it. He's sick of the shit. I hear that, John. I wonder why they ain't trying to rage bait me today. Like, I'm upset about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm upset that they ain't rage baiting me today. Damn. John, are you saying that you're 45 years old or He said, no, bro, I'm 45. Yeah, Trolls Day today. Y'all stop between 2 and 5. I can't tell. I can't tell. He said Leo gang. That's what's up. All the Leos turn up. If you're a Leo and they're turn up. Come on. Somebody just texted me. Who just texted me? Big packs in the house.
What's the heat on, Dave?
70s. They said, what symbol is that? That's the new thing, man. It's 70, set on 70. John's funny. Damn. Let me start this live over, y'all. If he said no, she said don't go telling everyone. Yeah, let me start this live over. See if I can't turn up some more motion because I'm about to get off here for good here soon. So yeah, let me start it over and yeah, let me see if we can't turn up real quick.